Hello everybody, Wiki Face Routine here. Welcome back to another episode of the FTB Skies 2 series. This is episode number, I believe it was 39. Yeah, so I am recording this after I recorded this video, so I'm just gonna do an overlay thing. So today we did, or last episode we did the time prism. And right now I'm checking in. I think we're gonna do the ender transmitter. You already saw the title. I know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do overlay here. So in between episodes, I upgraded the enchanting table into 90 Eterna and then like maxed out on Quanta and Arcana. There's also a lot of enchanting clues, so that's actually kind of crazy. Um, I don't know what I'm talking about here. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a background why I'm doing a voiceover because I forgot to switch the profiles of my OBS. That is my recording episode. So unfortunately, that's just how it is. Now we do need a dragon head to fully upgrade the enchanting table, and we need a fully upgraded enchanting table to get a lot of stuff. Also, I built the create area. I'm jumping between things here. Yeah, I created or built an area around create and also automated the andesite casing, which is pretty sick. I think that's just what I did in between episodes. I forgot. I don't know what I'm gonna show here, but yeah, we built this. Oh yeah, I was thinking of adding the things that we need. We're gonna add either in the create area or here in the immersive engineering area, but we will see what we're gonna do. So we have 4 more items left for the second layer. And there might be some things that's gonna take. So I think if we look here, yeah, this is gonna take a bit. If we look at the ender transmitter, that's gonna be easy. The dimensional memory fragment that needs the fully upgraded enchanting table. So that's gonna be a problem. I'm rapping. I'm so sorry. I'm keeping up with stuff. Okay, let me clear my JEI here. So let's look at Pneumaticraft. So we're gonna be building the pressure chamber, and basically while we're making the patterns here, uh I was thinking at the time I'm literally recording this voiceover right after I recorded the episode, because like, wait, why is it in the wrong folder? And I'm like, yeah, okay, it's fine. It's gonna be a weird behind the scenes. Anywho, let's make some, I think, compressed iron. We're making some compressed iron with TNT and some iron. You can make the TNT, not the TNT. We can make the compressed iron with the pressure chamber, but if you're starting with Pneumaticraft, always remember to have a lot of iron and some TNT. We're gonna get some tinted glass. I think we're just gonna place it just outside the immersive engineering area because it's much easier. So yeah, I think I'm explaining here if I should put the Pneumaticraft in the create area, since the create area is like really big. It's crazy. Let's watch me build this explosion chamber for a little bit. Oh god, my teeth hurts. Kind of. Okay. Honestly, not gonna lie, the voiceover is gonna be weirder than the episode, like than the original recording. Because I remember what I said in some parts of the video, which is crazy. Look at that. Oh, is that okay? Yeah, those are okay. Those are compressed iron, so that's pretty good. Okay, I think we have the patterns already. Or I have not. I have not placed it, but I did make the patterns. So let's get the, I think this is the valve. Yeah, we're just gonna put the valve, the pressure valve in there. We also need the pipe. And it's always the wrong glass, so let's just make regular glass. There we go. And then we're gonna disable the substitution. And then we need another one. I believe it's the glass. There we go. Perfect. Wait, let me change the substitution. There we go. Bing, bam, bop. Okay, so we got the pattern. So let's just request. Let's request the items or the blocks. So I think if I remember correctly, at this time, I was thinking if I should build or if I should make the items, or no, sorry, the size of the pneumatic crafting to be a little bit bigger than the one that I had on the ocean block. I think I decided to have a 5x5x5 pressure chamber, but it will take a lot more air to build up the correct amount of pressure inside the pressure chamber. So this will take me a lot of time though, unfortunately. So let's just let recorded the video Winky figure out what I have to do. Oh yeah, compressor. Need some compressors to pump air into the pressure chamber. And since we can't make the higher tiers yet, since we're just starting out with the Pneumaticraft setup, we're kind of just waiting for things to happen. Honestly, there we go. Very nice. I'm just watching my video. That's actually kind of crazy. Fun fact: I never watch my videos once it goes into YouTube. Literally. Okay. Let's get this there. Okay, let's build. Alright, and then we just need the top one. Up. Okay. Let's get the. Then we need the input. No. It's the. Is it the I/O? I this is me forgetting one of the blocks, literally. I think it's the there you go. Oh, interface. Interface. Yeah, so we're gonna put the interface in the front. Up, okay, well. Okay, so we're gonna put the interface there. Then facing opposite. So you have to make sure when building a pressure chamber to always have opposite sides or opposite colors for the interfaces. So as you can see, one orange and one blue side. And then the interface, sorry, the valve is where you can, push air into it. So we're gonna put the compressor right here, and then we're gonna put the bulbs right there. Sorry, the pipes right there. Gonna use some cold coke. And I think this is the time that I realized that it's gonna take a bit of time to get the compressors going, and it's gonna take some time to pump enough air or enough volume of air into the pressure chamber to get enough things going. So yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to add a little bit more compressors. Gonna put those coal here. Now there's going to be better compressors, that's for sure. Like the flux compressor, and I think the advanced one basically is just you can it can handle higher like pressure values. So as you can see, it's gonna take a bit to get to 4, because if I remember correctly, the part requires 4 or 4 level or 4 pressure. So that's just how it is. So yeah. Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. Let's see. Okay, so the dimensional fragment, it takes the Alexandria, and the Alexandria, like I said, needs a lot of stuff. So we can't really do that in this episode yet. It requires a level 100 Eterna, which requires the fully upgraded shelf. So that's gonna take a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. So we can make the Ender transmitter instead. So that's like pretty much straightforward, I would say. So I think I'm thinking here that I'm gonna cut, but I'm not gonna cut. I'm just not gonna cut for this one. So we're gonna need a little bit more coal on the compressor. Just a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna hunt that fairy down, because I want to get the the lost codex. Oh my gosh, my brain is not braining. Okay. Let's see here. I think we're this. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more. We're gonna put 4 per. I think 5 per. And bam. Okay. So that should speed up the pressure buildup, but it's gonna take a while before we reach the 4 bar. It's gonna be a little bit. Okay. And then I think we need to make a module. I think it was a safety something. But I don't remember it right now. I don't remember when I was recording, so I think it's the other one. There you go. See? Oh, safety tube module. Okay. I thought it was safety valve. My bad. So we're gonna put the safety tube module right there so that we can make sure that it doesn't explode. Nothing explodes on our watch. Okay. So right now we're gonna make the ingredients for the ender transmitter. That's the important part. So we need a sentient ender and steel, grains of the end, octadic, range booster. I think the range booster is like pretty much. Oh, diamantine. We need an ender casing. Oh, we can make that. So that's the empower. This one needs regular. So let's get diamond. I did not realize that I had 31 diamantine. So please forgive me. I did not see the 31 diamantine in the system, which is crazy. Let's see. Let's see here. I think we're kind of making the... Okay, let's see what's happening here. So for this one, so we just need a head. And then we need to make the other stuff. Okay. Slice and splice. Okay, let's see here. Let's make some patterns. So yeah, we're gonna make some patterns for the... I think the energized alloy. Yeah, the energized alloy gear, the iron gear, then the, you know, the nuggets and stuff. There we go. So we need this one, the insculpting and soul chassis. So we need that, and then we need the soul chain. Then what is that? Oh, there you go. The quartz dust. Okay. Gosh, okay, let's get the items. So we're just gonna wait. This should be a really quick thing. And I think this is when I realized that the alloy smelter is really slow. As you can see, it's like, it's really, really bad. It's just... the speed is not good. Okay, so we gotta put that. Let's get the octadic. Okay. Oh, I am chilling while recording the voiceover, which is crazy. Okay, so we should have this on push and pull. And then let's get the octadic here. So we're gonna need an axe and a shear for that to work. Okay, so we got the... yeah, the Celeste Gem axe. We got that. Let's get another one. We get the shear. There we go. And then the shears. Oh, we forgot to put that. The Z logic, we should probably automate that. Okay. There we go. So we should have the ender thing here. Oh god. So we don't have the ender head, unfortunately. And then this is when I had issue. Not issue really. But this is when I had like a little bit of a realization. Where I was like, okay, how do I get the Enderman head? Since there's actually like... there's actually like a different set of heads. Like if you look at the... This is when I was thinking like, do I not have the beheading one? Just a smite though. So I did realize that there was beheading, but it's not maxed out. So we're gonna craft a little bit of the beheading upgrade, since it kind of works as well. Okay. So we get the Enderman head. As you can see, there's the Ender.io Enderman head. It doesn't say anything. There's also the supplementary Enderman head, which I can't use for, you know, the like the transmitter stuff. And there is we also don't have a beheading enchantment, so this is when I kind of like, the thing that popped up into my head was like, there is a sword in Ender.io. Since the Eclipse alloy sword that I have doesn't have, you know, it can't drop the thing. And this is when I realized, if we let's see, is this the time? Yeah, this is the time that I realized, I remembered that there was a sword in Ender.io that I was thinking like, there. It says there currently that the item is this item is currently only way to get mob heads. So pretty much straightforward, really. So we're gonna enchant this. Ooh, severing knowledge of the ages. Yeah. And I think we can get the sharpness. There we go. So this is okay. I'm gonna put like a little bit of a note here. It's gonna take me a while. Well, not a while, but I just realized right then and there that I had the enchantment Knowledge of the Ages, and that enchantment basically makes it so that when killing enemies, they don't drop any items. They just drop experience, like pure experience, and that sucks for us because we need Enderman heads. And I think this is, yeah, we're cut here. So this is when I had a little bit of you know, I had to fix the sword, and now we have one. We have one head here, but it's gonna take us a little bit to hunt some Endermen. Yeah, so it's gonna take a little. It's literally gonna take me a little bit of time for me to get the second head. So we're basically, I think I'm explaining here. There's a lot of that weird Enderman that's like open mouth, like that. Those guys that like really big mouths, like kind of weird. But yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time to basically get the second one. Now, I need a second Enderman head just to make sure that I can still make another set of like the sentient Ender. Yeah, another set of sentient Ender in case that you know, there's gonna be an issue with crafting the Ender transmitter later down the line. So yeah, unfortunately it is what it is. I think is this the one that gives us the second one? No, not yet. It's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna need a little bit more. I think this is the one. Surely this is the one, right? Yep, this is the one. We can now go /home. That's just part of the mod pack. Okay. Okay, so we now have this sentient head. So we should now be able to make the other items here. Oh my god, it's only been 20 minutes. That's crazy. My throat is literally dry. I might have to pause you, but no, we're not gonna pause that. So we're, oh, look at that. It works. The automation works. So we got the Ender Resonator. Now we need something we need that guy. So let's just slice and splice. Okay. So we need to put that in there, and then we're gonna craft that. Let's see here. So we need to craft the remaining stuff. There we go. Okay, so we're just waiting for the thing. Okay, so that's crafting. That's crafting. I think I forgot to make the... There we go. Yeah, this is... Oh, this is when the time... Okay, this is the time that I realized that I could just make it easier to get the... You know, to use the alloying... Or the foundry, sorry. The foundry from Oritech to craft a lot of stuff. So it's pretty much straightforward. So we now have the soul binder, and we need another octadeck. Later, we're gonna craft the octadeck later, so that one. Okay, there's actually another thing that we need for the soul binder, which is, if I remember the thing's right around here, not those two. That one, the XP obelisk. So we need to craft an XP obelisk, which, oh, the lag is real. The lag is real. Oh no, the lag is real. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna put this thing here. Okay, sorry for the silence. I'm kind of thinking what to say around this. Oh my god. Okay, let's get those things going. And this is the moment that I realized, yeah, we can also move that item. So let's just okay. We're just waiting for the items to go in. So this is also this is when I explained that I'm planning to make more of the processing add-on, because those things actually, this enables basically crafting two batches in the time of one. Oh god, I can't explain it, but it just makes it craft more items at the same time. There you go. That's the phrase that I'm thinking of. So we can craft the unholy intelligence, and that guess was like crazy. Pretty much straightforward. I think we should be able to get this thing as well. Okay, so let's get... Alright, so that's gonna take a little bit to craft, since it takes like a lot of things to... No, there's a lot of components, but in the meantime, we have the XP obelisk, and we have to put it at the top and make sure that, you know, we push it down to the slice and splice. Oh, sorry, the soul binder. And then we just need to make sure that the XP are going in. So we need the Ender Resonator. we're gonna make the sentient ender, right? So we're gonna need to capture a mob and then bind that into the, the ender transmit, not the ender transmitter. Something I forgot. It will take a little bit for that to process. So this is the moment. This is kind of like, this is when I thought that uh this is the time that I realized I needed a witch. Yes, okay. Where's the Enderman? Where's the Enderman? There we go. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Oh, where is it? Where is it? There we go. But then, oh, we got a Enderman egg. Okay, Enderman spawn egg. That's crazy. Okay, so we need to disable that. Disable the light. We just need to get some witches. There you go. Oh, oh, nope, that's a witch. That's not a witch. Oh, there's a witch. There's a witch. Where's the witch? We are blind. We are literally blind on this one. We just need a little bit. Oh, there, I heard another witch. It's a witch or a witch. So this is when I think I needed to get a mob in an imprisonment tool, so that we can just so that we can just dupe the witch and not worry about this ever again. This is gonna take me a little bit, of course. Oh god. This is let's see. It's gonna take me a little bit to get that witch, unfortunately. Witch. There you go. Aha. Just have to eat because we will die. We will definitely die. Okay, so we will be duping the witch so that we can easily get, but we can bind so that we can bind. Oh, how long are we gonna get damage? I forgot the debuffer upgrade for our helmet, but oh well, it's fine. So we got the ender resonator with the witch, and it should be sentient ender. Thank you very much. And then that's one item down. We need to get another other items. Let's see, let's organize our thing here. Okay, so we got the Grace of Infinity. That's already that. We shall make the Grace of Ender? Wait, Grace of End something. So we need the crystal, and we need to bind it with something. Grace of the End, yeah. So, oh, Vibrant Crystal? No, we don't have the Vibrant Crystals, though. So we got the Vial. Now, I believe we need another one, so that's gonna be crazy. So let's get the Vibrant Crystal. Should be pretty much straightforward. Okay, so we also got the auxiliary something something, so that's actually pretty good. Okay. So let's crush that down. Oh. I think we need another one, right? Because I remember. Okay, yeah, we need another Grains of the End. Gonna be a problem. Alright, so we got another one. It's a bit, sorry. I'm kind of spacing out But the end of the video, which is crazy. Oh, I'm just watching things going. So we got those three. So we just need the end steel. That should be 8. So we crafted 12, but we only needed 8. But so that's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm just looking for alternative recipes here. So yeah, we're just waiting for things to craft. We just needed 8. I think we're almost complete though, right? So that should be good in a little bit. And there you go. Very nice. And I think we're pretty much good, right? We got Octadic. Let's organize this thing. Yeah, okay, so we got the sentient, the range something, I forgot the name of that. So we need the way to put it into the thing. Now we only have a 2.0 thing here, so let's just grab some coal here. We're just gonna put some coal on all compressors because I forgot to put a lot of coal. Or to leave a lot of coal. Alright. So we got the advanced time one to help us with speeding this up. So it's still gonna take some time still. Because I don't wanna, speed it up too much and it will explode probably. Let's get the Omni Hopper, but I think I'm gonna try to use the pipe here first. Okay. Okay. Item pipe. So yeah, it's gonna take us a little bit. Now, there is, like, the pipe doesn't work really. Like, it doesn't work properly, so unfortunately, we need to get the hopper. The omnidirectional hopper. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit. A little bit? What is that? What is that accent? But just a little bit of the thing. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna wait for a little bit. I think there's gonna be a cut here. Yeah. And this is when I forgot to record. I forgot to record when the items are going in. But yeah. I forgot to record. I forgot to record the pressure the pressure chamber blowing the thing. So yeah. So we're gonna need a barrel. We're gonna attach it to our that. And bam! We got the Ender Transmitter crafted. Nice. So we have 3 more items to craft for our for the second layer. So we need the ultimate singularity. This can go with us building the other thing. This one needs the dragon head. So the ultimate singularity, we can build that when we are building the quantum computer for processing a lot of things. And yeah, I could probably try to get the item that we just last saw that requires the dragon head because I forgot the name of it. And the only way to get the dragon head is, I think, mainly from the ship. So we need to explore the end for the dragon head, unfortunately. So yeah. So yeah, I think that is it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching episode number 39 of the FTB Skies 2 series. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button down below. Subscribe if you have not. There's gonna be 3 more items. I think I'm gonna try to get an item, like an FTB pyramid item per episode. Right, per episode. We're gonna try to do that per episode because of the, there's just a lot of things that we're kind of do. We'll see if I can do that. I'm actually recording this like a few weeks before it's released, like 3 weeks before, so it's kind of crazy. So yeah, we were just, we can we're gonna try the dimensional memory thing. If I can do another one, this would be crazy. I think I'm gonna do the ultimate singularity last, since that's gonna improve our crafting thing, and it's gonna take a lot of singularities. So that's gonna take. So, yeah, we can end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the next episode. Bye bye.